Let's start. Avatar live action.
Yeah.
So you haven't finished it yet? Just so we can clarify that. I finished the episode.
It. We didn't.
I'm on probably the same page as you.
Yeah.
I gave this show. By the way, I didn't hate this show.
No, I don't hate it.
I don't. But I'm not one of those fans who's like, oh fuck, it was fucking shit.
Nah, yeah, I'm like that too.
It's like the movie that we know the Shyamalan movie was dog shit.
Yeah.
This movie, the costumes were great. I thought the costumes were great. I thought the CGI was awesome.
CGI was good.
I thought the bending was awesome.
Yeah.
I thought some of the actors played like pretty well. Some, yeah. But I don't know if that's their fault, man. That's where I'm gonna get to.
What do you mean?
I don't think it was like the actor's fault per se. I
don't like Aang.
But he's a kid, man. So like to me, you need like a good like.
Yeah.
I think it was the way he was written.
Yeah.
Because he like you gotta put it this way, right? If you're a kid, right, you got that like jovial, fun, like you're gonna goof around.
Yeah.
So when you're trying to like to me, Aang has always been like his story arc is him like lacking like running away from responsibility.
Yeah.
And he's got that fun juvenile.
Yeah. I
kind
just
of
think
like
it's his voice for me.
Yeah, but like I've heard him when he's happy and it's different.
Yeah, he's got a different voice in his interviews
and so,
stuff.
And because I want to heard him in the interviews, man, I was like, that's Aang.
Yeah, I preferred
like,
the interviews.
Yeah, he was like really happy
but also I don't like the actor in general. To be honest, I've watched a few interviews.
I just feel like I try not to be harsh on him because he's like young.
He's a child, but
I don't try. I try not to be when they're so young. Cause I'm like, we know what it's like being young. I don't try. I try not to do that to kids.
Yeah.
I blame it on the people that are adults around him that have been in the industry and getting paid lots and lots of money to tell stories.
Yeah, I'm just really bad with child actors, eh?
Yeah. You are bad. But everyone's... I'm like that too, man. But I've like, over the years, I'm like, you know what? Yeah. I'm not going to put it on them. They didn't get picked. They didn't pick themselves.
No.
Someone picked them.
Yeah.
So...
But yeah, we stopped watching it because of him.
Oh, just for him in general?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair enough.
We watched the anime instead, which we finished again.
Yeah, I was watching the anime too.
It's good shit.
While I was watching it.
Fuck, cried a few times.
Dude, I've heard some people, the community, what do you call it? ATLA?
Yeah, ATLA.
The ATLA community.
ATLA, yeah.
And it's like, it's very split down the middle. Like some people are like, there's like three. There's like people that fucking hated it, live action.
Yeah.
There's people that thought it was like God's honey. And then there's people that not sure.
Kind of in the middle.
Bit
it's both
myth.
good and bad. I'm there.
I'm there. I rated it at like a 7. Just because.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I gave it like a 6.
Yeah, that's fair enough. 6 or a 7. I gave it a 7 just because I thought the bending, like the at least it was like
the intro.
It was eye appealing.
How good was the intro?
Yeah, it was great. Yeah.
Like the first 5
sick.
minutes. Like
it was great. I was in
5 minutes. I was like, damn.
I'm gonna try not to nitpick on like certain like shit, like the Aang floating thing, because I'm like, well, he kind of does do it sometimes in the show.
Yeah.
And he's kind of like going up like just a little bit. So I'm like, okay, he's not flying. Technically, he's not flying around.
No,
like,
he's
just coming down.
Like,
yeah, as if someone's just like blowing shit down. Anyway.
Yeah. Who's your favorite character?
I don't really have. Oh, Suki.
Suki? Wow.
Did you get to the Suki episode?
Yeah.
Bro, she was my...
I like Zuko.
Zuko's good too.
He's my,
I
like him.
He was great. He's Indonesian too, so much love to the actor.
Badass,
yeah.
He's really handsome.
Yeah. Yeah, especially when he's got his normal hair.
Yeah, he's got that
wolf cut. Yeah.
You're handsome, bro.
Handsome brother, man. Come on.
Can't fault you. You're handsome.
Just remember, guys, we're just telling them the truth, telling how we feel.
Yeah.
If any like these actors want to come on and talk, hit us up. We're not going to hate you. We just want to talk about the show. Yeah, my main problem was that I felt like the show, because you didn't finish it, man, so it's hard to like tell you the parts I'm critiquing.
What did I get up to?
Do you get up to Secret Tunnels?
Yeah.
Okay. That's my main gripe with the show.
Okay.
Why the fuck is Secret Tunnels in there?
Yeah.
It's in season 2.
Yeah.
And they didn't even do it right.
Yeah.
The whole meaning of Secret Tunnels was just like, they just did it for like the secret tunnel, like the...
Yeah, the music.
And which is cool, but it doesn't... That's just there like for comedic effect on the episode because it's a deep episode.
Yeah.
So And I get they're not going to be able to squeeze everything into 8 episodes. But maybe don't set the fucking thing to 8 episodes then.
Yeah, I dislike the mishmash that they did with certain storylines. 100%.
Yeah.
Like the Aang going to the spirit world. What, like, you know?
What was the point of the forest spirit in that episode?
There isn't one.
Did they even solve it? No, he's in it. He's in it.
He's in it, but like there's no point.
There's no point to the forest spirit. He goes and does like the face one, and he's not even in the anime that much. No. The face one, and I was like, why is this a big plot point?
Yeah, like, and then there's other spirits that pop up that you're like the owl. The owl is from season 2.
Owl, dude, this is what I mean.
It's from the library.
Why are they they're taking stuff that doesn't need to be there? So that's when people are like, oh, they only got 8 episodes. I'm like, yeah, so why are you putting stuff from a different season?
From season 2 in there.
Because you could put stuff from season 1 that's important to the plot of the character's growth in the future seasons.
Yeah, 100%.
So why are we like trying to like...
put it all together?
Yeah, and I'm like thinking maybe they're just trying to rush it, like, because I don't know if they're going to get renewed.
But then they add in stuff that's like not even in the show.
Yeah, which I get they're going to do that anyway.
I enjoyed that stuff. Like, I enjoyed the added on stuff. Like,
are you talking about...
the nomads, seeing the air nomads...
Oh, yeah, that was sick. That was very cool.
And then seeing
the
Uncle
Earthbender
Iroh
running around at the start was sick.
Yeah, that was
pretty cool to see.
And Uncle Iroh at his son's funeral and Zuko coming and sitting there. I thought
that was great.
That was great.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
They need to give him more the Uncle Iroh character, the actor, because he's a good actor, man.
Yeah.
You got to give him...
He can do it.
Give him some juice.
He's not...
Although, you know, Uncle Iroh doesn't come out...
He's not a rookie.
Second season, you see Uncle Iroh really, like... a bit more in the show, in the anime.
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
Like you see like a different side to him. He's just a bit goofy in the first season.
Yeah, the loving, you see the
yeah.
Yeah. Just some of those parts were just like, why?
Just that's the same. And I was just
not necessary.
I was like why? Like sometimes I'm like, okay, I get why. Like when I was watching the One Piece live action, they would put stuff out. I'm like, okay, I get it, because it's not that it's not that important to the story kind of thing.
Oh, like how he told grandson Garp and stuff.
Yeah. It's like, okay, I get what they're doing, because the general audience, it'll give them a little extra, like, oh, cool.
Like, wow, yeah.
I get that stuff.
This was unnecessary.
Just some of the stuff, the choices, like, why didn't Aang, like, in the scene? They did the scene, like, take for take of Katara learning the water scroll. And they're not going to do the pirate episode, but like, why not have Aang? Like, that's the whole part is like Aang goes, like, oh, can I try? And she's like, yeah, you should try it, Aang. And then he just does it naturally and starts waterbending.
Yeah.
And then she gets pissed, and that's like a character that's more for the actress to like use.
They changed her from like a bit of a badass hothead to just kind of like, oh, Aang.
But they said they were going to change her from being a mother figure, and I was like, you turned her more into a mother.
Yeah,
figure.
she was more. Yeah.
Because she has like,
I get it.
Dude, they're young, dude. They have they're gonna have to deal with like jealousy, and that's the whole thing. Is Katara, the episode is learning to not be jealous and just focus on herself and not focus on other people.
Someone has to be that character, you know.
Yeah.
And like they kind of tried to put it on Sokka a little bit.
Yeah, he was definitely like the responsible, which makes sense because he's the oldest. But
like in the anime, Katara is that person.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Sokka's still quite irresponsible.
But that's what I mean. I feel like they took that and gave it to Sokka, but they didn't give Katara anything, so she was just there.
Yeah,
and then she could waterbend.
Yeah,
which was cool.
Bit crazy though.
But like, I don't know, man. I just felt like this. Is what I mean. I don't blame the actors, because like they only have.
Limited.
They only have whatever the writer puts down on what their character is, and they're not going to complain. These are new actors. They're going to do the fuck.
Yeah, Omashu is another point that I was quite disappointed in.
Yeah, Omashu wasn't like the guy that played Bumi. The voice was great.
Yeah, but
what they did with him,
angry.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
Bumi was never angry with Aang.
Yeah, I don't.
And like they really made it that he hated Aang for leaving him and not doing his duties as the Avatar. It's like that's really not.
That's not.
You really fucked Bumi up there, because he was like,
he's carefree.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He's just doing his thing.
But he's also like a plan
he's just
ahead.
Happy to see his friend.
Yeah, and he was a plan ahead the whole time.
Yeah,
you make it seem like he was just actually angry and trying to
behind.
Yeah,
yeah.
It was very. That was the fun part about Bumi, because you thought he was dumb and weird and old. Yeah. And then you find out, oh, this guy's pretty smart. Like he's kind of like a chess player.
And he's hilarious. And they added the Mechanist into that, the Mechanist storyline into that, and they added Jet storyline into that.
I like Jets.
That was fine added in, but it was like what? Like they mashed all three together.
Was the
to
Mechanist
be like
from season 1?
Yeah, but they found him at the Northern Air Temple.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
He had like
so they
changed the air temple and shit, and that's where Aang has that kind of growth where like the future is here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's not 100 years ago where tradition runs the future world.
Yeah, innovation is like coming.
It's here, you know, and like that's something that Aang had to get over and grow from, which he didn't really grow from.
No. That's what I mean, dude. Like it seems like every time, man, I don't want to like put it on the dude, but like every scene was him going, I should have been here. Like,
yeah,
I'm like, dude, okay, we
get it.
Got to do it one time, or like whatever. But like Aang is like supposed to be like,
he didn't really shoulder it that much.
No, he was saying it, but like it wasn't like I don't think it needed to be said.
Yeah,
like with the dialogue that's what I mean. Like the dialogue just felt a bit like just basic, guys. That's all I'm trying to say. I just feel like Avatar is such a deep, like there's so much deep content in it. Like, and I feel like they went very surface level with the storytelling in it. That's all I'm trying to. That's all I'm trying to say. And it goes subject to subject. But the people saying like you're not a true fan if you don't support the live action. Like that's bullshit. Yeah. That's not how it works, dude.
They're both different.
I get that. I mean? Yeah.
Like I keep trying to look at it subjectively as its own thing. But I can't help it.
And do I hope that season 2 is better? Hell yeah, I do.
Hell yeah.
Got renewed for season 2 and 3.
Yeah.
So let's just hope that hopefully creators and writers and actors are listening and they take it on board, man. That's why people like us talk. So that hopefully they hear it and they go, okay, you know what? Like I get where they might even agree.
Yeah.
With us, you know, they don't. Sometimes creators put stuff out because that's just what they had to do.
Yeah.
And then they look back and they go, oh, that didn't hit.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just doesn't fly,
why
man.
The creators left. I understand.
I understand. Like I
get it.
Now I understand.
Yeah.
I was like, why are they going? Like it looks good.
Yeah.
Looks like
it looks
Avatar.
Great. Everything they had everything. It's just the storyline just branched off a bit too much, which was like definitely not the kind of the direction that the creators wanted it to go in, which is fair, and I respect them for it. 100%.
And I wanted to like it so much, man. I tried.
Same.
Like, I tried so hard, dude.
I went in with such high, like I think that's the problem. Like I didn't have high
expectations for One Piece,
but because of One Piece, I had high expectations for Avatar.
Yeah.
And it didn't hit the expectations the way I wanted it to.
I wanted to feel it a bit more.
Yeah.
That's 100%. What Avatar made me feel. Like I don't watch One Piece and I don't cry all the time. You know? Yeah. Avatar always had those little like surprisingly like just come out of nowhere.
Deep moments.
Yeah, just come out of nowhere. You'd be like having fun and then it'd be like, like something sad and you'd be like, oh fuck. Yeah. You go on a deep thought, you're like, fuck man, it's so true.
100%. And like some of the casting I didn't like, which I don't know, man.
Yeah, I try not to be like
I try not to be too much.
I know
it's like you know, there's a couple of characters that it's just like you just honestly look like a regular person cosplaying as this character at an expo. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like this isn't Comic-Con or Supernova. Like you look like you're wearing a wig.
Like it's different, right? It's not like everyone. Like Zuko fits. Dude play Zuko, he owned it. Yeah. He fits Zuko. It. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would even say like Sokka. I think he did like a great job.
He looks like him.
He looks like him and he sounds like him. And I think he got like the mix between the tacky comedy and like they got rid of like
especially at Kyoshi Island.
Dude,
that's where it really shone.
Dude, when I saw him when him and Suki were together, I enjoyed it. I thought I was like, oh, okay, I'm enjoying this episode.
Yeah,
and that episode's sick. How Avatar Kyoshi, like I know that's not in the anime. That's one of those parts I was like,
well, that's another thing. Like that's something else that's from season 2.
Yeah,
that's when he goes to that other island.
Yeah, and she doesn't even do that. That's what I mean.
Kyoshi's name.
I was confused, man. I was like, and they skipped like Roku's like scene, and which is like one of my fucking favorites. When he comes out and just fucks up everyone.
Oh, they skipped that.
They just didn't do it, bro.
That's fucking annoying.
He just talks to
just talks to Aang.
Yeah, he talks to Aang in the spirit world.
That's ridiculous.
And then I can't remember how he gets out, man. I don't know. I think he gets captured, and then that's why they do the blue spirit thing after. I think it's something like that.
Yeah, because that's where I finished, was that spirit world episode, and he's like, he ends the episode with, "I'm going to save my friends."
Yeah.
And he leaves the spirit world and leaves their bodies there. You know what I mean? And he just fucks off.
Yeah, and he goes to Roku.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That's where I finished, like, stopped watching. So I was like, what the fuck?
Dude,
and
that's
then
what I mean,
also
man.
learned that he doesn't waterbend.
Dude, that's what I mean. Like, why do you have you have the scene. You have, like, you've filmed the exact scene.
Yeah.
All you have to do is just have Aang one moment go, "Oh, how do you do it, Katara?" And then just like, dude, it would have added so much. How can you do the
Avatar and not let him waterbend? Like, I get the whole spirit in the Avatar state, but that's like, he knows how to waterbend before that.
Yes.
And he uses it multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. There's minor things that I'm pissed off at, you know, as everyone. But all in all, like, there's a lot of things that I did enjoy of it.
Yeah, it's not it's not dog shit. No. It was good.
Mid.
It was good.
I'd give it mid for me.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah. That's fair enough.
It's mid.
Like, I don't even think I'd watch Suki's episode again.
Yeah.
Because Kyoshi, it's a pretty cool scene. It's a mad scene with Kyoshi.
With Kyoshi, using the fans and shit.
Like, she fucks shit up. It's
using
pretty cool.
All the fucking, you know, you guys know.
Like, they put, like, the water avatar in it a lot. And I don't think he's in it at all.
Kuruk.
Yeah.
He's in it a couple of times, but Aang really only meets him. He doesn't meet him until he goes onto the lion turtle.
Which is ages away.
Yeah, which is season 3.
That's fucking ages away.
Episode 20. Yeah. He's on there and he's like talking to his past lives about what.
Because he was like and they kind of do that.
Yeah. So he doesn't meet Kuruk till then. He doesn't even meet Yang Chen until then.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's only ever been Kyoshi and Roku.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bit fucked.
Bit weird, man. I once again, why are you putting in stuff that doesn't need, that's from like
future
couple of seasons? Like, even if because if you're trying to put that in to be like, oh, this is like just in case you don't get a season 2, like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Just tell season 1. And if people like season 1 for season 1, they're gonna come back for season 2.
It's the same as One Piece. They told East Blue.
If you like it, come back.
Quite well.
Yeah.
And they cut it down. And it's fucking people like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just finish there because I'm just
we're going. I'm
just getting annoyed,
like,
man.
Pissed off and shit. Like,
and I'm not being a hater. Once again, good 7 mid.
That's what you get, man.
It's not an 8. It's not. It's definitely like, if you think it's like a 9, like, I don't know what you're seeing.
It's a C grade.
It's like, it felt like watching. It honestly felt like watching a Marvel movie. You know, like you know what I mean though, like a modern Marvel movie.
Yeah,
like, you go to the cinema and you watch it and you're like, that. I don't know what the fuck I got out of that.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't get.
I got the fucking credit scene. That's what I got out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the credit scene's shit.
Yeah.
but that's literally the vibe. Like, I go watch like a movie, I'm like, that was like shit. Like, not shit, but like it was just a show.
Yeah.
It wasn't like,
it was what
man,
it was.
That was cool, man.
It's not groundbreaking. It's not like world fucking internet crashing, you know?
And they could have been, man. That's the
had
part. Like, it can be. It's got so much potential.
So much potential, man. So much potential, bro. Yeah.
But, oh well.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Rotten Tomatoes, I give it a 62% out of 100.
It's pretty good. It's above average.
Above average, it's a C, maybe C+.
Yep.
And that's all I'll give it.
Yeah, same. I'd give it like a C+.
That's it.
Can it get better? Of course it can get better.
Yeah.
They just need to... Hopefully now they've been renewed, they have a bit more like, okay, we've got the season 3. Now we can build towards the ending.
Yeah.
Because that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Why are we putting shit in that's not... that you're not paying it off. You're paying it off there's no point of paying it off if I haven't like been on the journey with the character.
Yeah, I swear to God, man. Like
what's the point, dude?
Like, my favorite episode is in season 3 when Zuko takes Sokka to the prison.
Oh,
if
dude.
they cut that shit out, man.
With Suki?
With Suki.
Yeah, come on, dude.
Yeah, if they cut that out, like, I'll be
If I was Netflix, I'd even expand the fucking... I'd be like, guys, you get 10 episodes.
Yeah.
Maybe the budget comes down a little bit. Like, I wouldn't mind if the CGI is not like perfect. I'm not one of those people.
Yeah.
Tell me a good story and I'll fucking give you slack on the CGI.
Yeah, that's
as long as it's not like fucking Shyamalan's Rock.
Yeah, but yeah, you can fucking tell that it's green. A lot of it's green screen,
yeah,
man.
Yeah. But
yeah,
it has to be. It kind of has to be.
I'll leave it at that because I could go on a tangent about that. Definitely.
Yeah. It's already a long podcast, but hey, you haven't seen us in a while. You haven't heard us in a while.
Yeah, so listen to our voices, man.
Listen to the blue.
Sorry for rolling down the hill, bro.
Yeah, sorry for the hill.
Sorry for the hill. Like we were up top, and then sometimes you just got to get serious. Yeah.
Dude, we're having fuck, man. We got down, man.
Yeah, because it was mid. So I understand.
Yep. I hate the word mid, man, but it was.
It was.
It was though, bro.
It was, bro.
Damn, dude. Like, I wish. Like, I can't tell you. Like, I wish I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I get you, man. It wasn't.
I want to be on that train, man.
It was a stick of butter that needs to go in the microwave. You know what I mean? It's not smooth. It's not something you can put your knife in and wipe straight onto the bread, bro. Like, it's got to be like hot bread, cut a piece off, drop it on the bread, leave it for like 30 seconds.
It's that like bar butter in the fridge.
That bar butter in the fridge
that you need to use for like cakes and shit.
Yeah, it's bakery. It's a baking butter, man. Like,
it's not that easy spread.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not smooth. It's like easy to use.
Not even like
it's a bit hard, and when you crunch into it, you feel that hardness. You know, it's not.
It was mid.
It's mid. That's what it is, bro.
Tell us if you agree. If you don't agree, put in the comments below.
I'll fight you. I don't care.
He'll fight you.
Fucking
in my head. Yeah.
Water.
Fuck yeah.
Love it.
So yeah. Tell us what you thought. Did you like it? I didn't expect us to go that long, but I knew this conversation would be like, we'd get like into it because we love that show.
Yeah.
So
it's better that we ended on this and not started on this because, you know.
It would have been like it. We just would have. I'm drained.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm fucking drained.
A bit drained. Like sometimes when you have those conversations, it's a bit draining. It's fine.
God,
it's fine, man. It's fine. Whatever.
But I hope this was an enjoyable podcast for you guys. If you like us, subscribe. If you don't, thanks for watching or listening. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all the good shit.
Everything, man.
Everything. I'm trying to get more on Twitter now because Twitter's not like lame.
X.
Yeah, so I got to get back on it because I don't.
X, bro.
Yeah, because Twitter used to like not like our content because we're a bit rude.
Yeah,
we're a bit rude. So
yeah, fuck yeah,
we'll get back on it soon. But thanks for sticking around, guys. If you're one of our long-time listeners, if you're new,
love you.
Thank you even more.
Love you both ways.
And we'll see you next episode.
Bye.
Bye.
Fucking just pulling the trigger. Look at that. I'm not even like finger gunning.